Hi folks, Jenni here. It's cold, snowy, and probably you're hungry. So that's the perfect time to cook. I'm going to show you today how to cook tagine meatballs. It's a Moroccan dish that is cooked in a tagine pot and baked in an oven, but using a ceramic pot. Now let's start with the meatballs. First we will prepare breadcrumbs out of old soft bread. It's a kind of a Swiss bread.
It's nice.
And then we'll grate some carrots. Mince the bell pepper. You can use either the yellow, red, or the orange one. The onions. In a huge bowl, mix all the ingredients, the carrots, breadcrumbs, bell pepper, onion, and add some chopped parsley and pepper. The vegetable ingredients add a lot of flavor to the meatballs, and the breadcrumbs acts as a extender and makes the meatball more softer. Add salt and set aside. On a separate bowl, pour the minced beef and make sure that they are not stuck together. This time I'm using 50% minced beef and 50% minced pork. This is a good combination if you want a softer and juicier meatballs. First, add 2 tablespoons of oyster sauce and 2 tablespoons of barbecue sauce, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, and then finally add 2 eggs. Mix it by hand, making sure that the flavors are evenly distributed. Pour the vegetable mixture into the beef and mix it by hand. Roll a small meatball in your hand and fry it. By the way, the chicken nuggets in the pan is not part of the recipe. It's my kids' lunch. Now try it, and if it's not tasty enough, you can always add a bit of salt. Prepare each meatball with 1.5 to 2 inches in diameter, and then fry it halfway, just enough for the outer layer of the meatball to bind. Using kitchen towel, dry the oil from the meatballs and then set it aside. And now for the sauce. We will begin by sauteing all the ingredients in a ceramic pot, since we don't have the traditional tagine pot. If you don't have any ceramic pot, a deep skillet will work as well. Sauteing brings out the flavors of the ingredients. The process of slow cooking blends the ingredients very well, resulting to a very tasty, delicious and thick sauce similar to shakshuka. If you want to save time, you can start preparing the sauce, and while it is simmering, you can prepare the meatballs. Once the sauce is less watery, you can now put the meatballs and continue simmering for 20 to 30 minutes, depending on your preferred thickness for the sauce. The meatball tagine, or traditionally called kefta mara, is often served with a poached egg, which you can cook separately or you can just add during the last stages of your cooking. Traditionally, the Moroccans eat it with couscous or a crusty bread, but what I do is I serve it with a saffron rice. And for those who likes to have a spicier version, you can always serve a chili oil on the side or a cayenne pepper. So, I hope you enjoy this video and you learned something from it. Please like and subscribe and share it, and you can always ask me questions through the comments. Thank you. Bye.